The following information is designed to familiarize you with the Ohio Police and Fire Pension Fund. Welcome to the Ohio Police and Fire Pension Fund. Instead of contributing to Social Security, you are required to contribute to OP&F. In return, upon reaching retirement eligibility, you will receive a lifetime monthly benefit. Contribution rates are the amount both you and your employer pay to OP&F each pay period to fund your pension. The contribution rate members pay is 12.25% of pay. If you are a police officer, your employer pays 19.5% of your pay to OP&F. For firefighters, the employer rate is 24%.
Service credit is the amount of time you have accrued as an OP&F member. This is measured in years, months, and days. You acquire service credit in the following ways: contributing as a full-time police officer or firefighter, purchasing credit for active military duty, certain types of full-time Ohio public service, and full-time federal or public out-of-state service, transferring credit for full-time service from another Ohio retirement system to OP&F, restoring canceled OP&F service credit, or qualifying for grants of military service credit.
OP&F cannot accept contributions for part-time or volunteer service. Any period of time in a non-pay status will reduce service credit. You can purchase credit for a break in service due to pregnancy, medical disability, or involuntary layoff, subject to certain limitations.
Members may purchase credit for full-time service in following systems: the Cincinnati Retirement System, the Ohio Public Employees Retirement System, the School Employees Retirement System, the State Highway Patrol Retirement System, or the State Teachers Retirement System.
Service credit does not transfer day for day. When purchasing credit, you may pay the difference between the member and employer contribution rates of OP&F and the other retirement system plus interest to receive the full credit. Otherwise, service credit will be reduced based on the difference in the contribution rates of OP&F and the other retirement system.
Members may purchase credit for time served in the armed forces provided they were honorably discharged and the appropriate paperwork is filed with OP&F.
Service credit can be granted at no charge if the police or fire service was interrupted by active military duty, provided you were honorably discharged. Members must apply for reinstatement with former employer within 90 days of discharge, and the appropriate paperwork must be filed with OP&F.
To purchase full-time federal or out-of-state service, members must retire within 90 days of the purchase. You are only eligible to purchase this service credit if you are eligible for retirement or will become eligible as a result of purchasing this credit. Purchase of this service type cannot exceed 5 years and is very expensive.
Service credit purchases can be made by personal or bank-issued check, rollover from a qualifying account, such as Ohio Deferred Compensation, payroll deduction. Contact OP&F Customer Service for more information. Let's review the types of retirement and eligibility requirements.
For a normal service retirement, a member must have at least 25 years of service and have attained age 52. Your benefit will be calculated based on years of service and then multiplied by your average annual salary. The maximum benefit is 72% of your average annual salary.
For a service-commuted retirement, which is a reduced benefit, a member must have at least 15 years of service, but fewer than 25 at the time they terminate employment. For this retirement, benefits do not begin until 25 full years have elapsed from your original hire date and you are age 52.
For an age and service commuted retirement, members must have at least 15 years of service and be on active payroll upon reaching age 62. Your average annual salary is the average of the 5 highest years of pensionable earnings. This can be any 5 periods of 12 consecutive months during your career. It does not have to be calendar years. Remember, not all earnings are pensionable.
OP&F also provides disability benefits for members who can no longer perform their official police or fire duties due to a disabling condition. For an off-duty disability, you must have a minimum of 5 years of service. The benefit is a percentage of your average annual salary, awarded by OP&F Board of Trustees, not to exceed 60%.
All OP&F members are eligible for on-duty disability benefits from day one on the job. There is no service credit minimum. If you have less than 25 years of service, The percentage of your average annual salary is awarded by the board. If you have more than 25 years of service, the percentage calculated the same as a normal service retirement. A permanent and total disability award is 72% of your average annual salary.
In retirement, you are eligible for annual cost of living adjustments or COLAs. The increase in your benefit is for retirees after you reach age 55. The COLA is applied each year on the anniversary of your retirement or the anniversary of your drop effective date for those members that participated in the drop program. The COLA increase is always calculated on your original base pension amount.
OP&F also provides statutory survivor benefits. These benefits are payable to eligible survivors of active and retired members and provided by OP&F at no cost to the member. Eligible survivors include a spouse and dependent children.
The current statutory survivor benefit for a spouse is $958.10 per month and is a lifetime benefit. The benefit receives a COLA every July of $16.50. The current statutory benefit for a child is $261.30 per month per child. The benefit ends upon the child reaching age 22. The benefit receives a COLA every July of $4.50. There is also a one-time lump sum death benefit of $1,000, payable if retired at time of death.
OP&F administers the Ohio Public Safety Officers Death Benefit Fund, which provides special benefits when a member's death is in the line of duty or the result of injuries or diseases incurred in the performance of duty. If member is not eligible for retirement, the family receives the full base pay for the member's position at time of death, including future pay increases. The benefit is reduced to 75% of base pay once the member would have reached their maximum pension eligibility date. These benefits are payable in addition to statutory survivor benefits.
As you begin your police or fire careers, there are some important things to remember. Always keep your contact information current. Also, retain your registration ID or person code, which is provided in your welcome letter. We strongly encourage you complete a limited durable power of attorney form, which authorizes another person to make decisions for you concerning your OP&F account and related benefits in the event you are not able to do so. It is important that you submit copies of all divorce decrees and separation agreements as they occur, so there is no delay in receiving your future benefit.
Lastly, the OP&F website is an excellent resource to answer your questions and find news about your pension fund, including benefit estimators, forms, publications, and a link to your member self-serve web. We encourage you to sign on to Member Self-Serve so you can update your contact information and view your service credit and contributions.
Please contact OP&F customer service with any questions. We appreciate your time and thank you for your service. Stay safe.